Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Earlier on, when William Ruto was campaigning, I remember very well, he signed MOU with churches across the Republic of Kenya. And by the way, hii MOU ilienda wapi? As the churches are seriously complaining that William Ruto lied to them. Ladies and gentlemen, in this video, I want us to revisit and understand why churches are uniting against William Ruto, and the message is William Ruto lied to us. But before we do that, ladies and gentlemen, I have realized that you guys, you're watching the video and you have not liked this video. Please just do me a favor. Just take a second, like this video. When you like this video, you automatically support the work of this channel. Please consider liking, you comment, and you share. If you are a visitor for the first time visiting this channel, please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing this video. For those who are returning subscribers, I want to appreciate you so much because of the great work that you're doing. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to watch whatever the churches are saying as they are complaining that William Ruto is not a good person, as William Ruto lied to them. Ladies and gentlemen, let us watch, then we continue.
Termination by the courts whenever petitions are presented.
Nauliza hii population yetu ambayo ni over 50 million, who are the beneficiary of these houses, watachaguliwa namna gani? Unajua kuna maswali nyingi sana ambayo hatuwezi kujibu. Haya manyumba yatagawiwa kina nani na jinsi gani?
Lakini makosa makubwa yaliyoko ni kwa kuwa wanaomzunguka rais wanamdanganya. Huende kawa Rais Ruto ndio rais peke yake Kenya, hata Moi kuwa kama yeye, hata Uhuru kuwa kama yeye, hata Kibaki kuwa kama yeye. Huenda kawa wanaomzunguka wote ni warongo na matapeli.
It's true that we had a lot of hope that this one is one of us, is in the congregation with us every Sunday. He will listen. But then, as things are, I will not say that he's not listening to church leaders, but he's listening to some church leaders, and maybe church leaders who are telling the president what he wants to hear, not what is the reality on the ground.
The book of Joshua chapter 1 and verse 8. Joshua was instructed never to turn away from the law, to the right or to the left. That way, the people of God will get good success. For the nation to be successful, it is important for the head of state to uphold the rule of law, the constitution, the law of God, and the law of the people. And that way, the nation of Kenya will...
So according to this clergy, they are complaining that William Ruto is dishonoring the court orders. Number two, they thought that William Ruto, the way he was attending their churches, was a man that was going to change the narrative. Your favorite God-chosen liar signed an MOU with evangelical churches in Kenya, only to leave them in the lights immediately. He dropped the Bible down. Does it mean that William Ruto was just having his way of having the voters, because bigger percentage of these voters, they always go to church. They always go to church. So it was like a convincing power that William Ruto was having to ensure that he was going to have the support of the church. Because many times you could see these bishops, pastors, reverends coming out to campaign for William Ruto. Some of them displayed William Ruto's photos as they claimed that they were praying for William Ruto. Now, as we speak, things are not on their side, as already their MOU is like it has been dropped. And by the way, that time William Ruto signed several MOUs. We have Hustlers MOUs, Mama Mboga Boda Boda MOUs, we have churches MOUs, we have women MOUs. MOUs was all over. But as we speak, he has not even actualized even one. And if you can substantiate what William Ruto has actualized, tell me today. I don't see. So, in other words, as much as we are concerned with what William Ruto promised to the church are feeling like even afraid of calling the name of William Ruto in their churches. In fact, wameshikwa na aibu sana hata kuombea the president. Then, they convinced their congregants, telling them, this is the man who is going to change our country. Little did they knew that things haikuwa inaenda vile walikuwa natarajia. And that is why today, they always have press briefings left, right, center. But again, something that I want you to understand about these individuals. They used to be given this brown envelope. Every Sunday, brown envelopes. They were receiving huge sums of money. Now, today, no one is giving them these brown envelopes. No money. And as compared to earlier on, where William Ruto could storm the church with his team, they even fundraise, they give you money, millions of money. Then they go to another church. Today is something that they usually don't do. In fact, we are being told that now churches are complaining that today you will invite William Ruto. He will not be there. Even those who are going to receive your phone call is not there. But during the campaign period, anyone will receive your call, they will arrange and they will come to a church. You could see even them going to churches, even wacha hizi machurches kubwa kubwa. Walikuwa wanaenda kwa churches zote. And seems like they convinced the people who are leading these churches. And these are pastors, bishops, reverends, and others. But now, as the church is revealing that William Ruto lied to them, who are we as Kenyans to say that William Ruto is doing the right thing? And the church already is saying William Ruto lied to them. So the expectations of the church was so high than even the expectation of Kenyans. Because there's something they were being told on boardrooms. Walikuwa naambiwa mkifanya hivi, tunapea hivi. Mkifanya hivi. Even some pastors and bishops, they were given cars. Today, hata pesa ya kuweka fuel kwa hizo magari ni bala. Wengine hata wanauza because there's no benefit. It will be so beneficial at that time of campaign. So they are so worried if this is the course they are going to have, then it is better for them to concentrate in their church work than campaigning for someone whom, after winning and being sworn in the office, he or she forgot. Then he continues with his own programs. But what is this that William Ruto promised the church? What is this that they promised the church? That the church is not coming out to tell us the truth. The only thing they're telling us, William Ruto duped us, William Ruto lied to us, William Ruto is a liar, William Ruto cornered us. Those are the words they're using. Oh, sijui Mudrobo is not honoring the court orders. Those are the arguments we are having. But eventually, let us just see and watch how things are going to be, because William Ruto has now made these churches to feel like, no, we don't want politics. They were told, leave alone politics. Nyi mufanye maneno ya Mungu, wacheni na politics. Be neutral. They never heard these words. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think?